One morning, the sky above a massive airport was filled with airplanes of different models and colors, all gathered from around the world for a grand race. This wasn't just a race of speed but also a test of experience and endurance. On the airfield, modern airplanes stood alongside the seasoned veterans that had ruled the skies for decades. Among the competitors was Sky King, an old model plane respected by all. Sky King had once served in wars and had survived the fiercest of storms. The other planes believed that Sky King would surely win the race because of his vast experience. Sky King, Douglas DC-3, I took flight for the first time in 1935, back when the world was still exploring the power of aviation. My sturdy metal frame helped transport both people and goods during war times and peace. I was there when skies were dangerous, dodging enemy fire during World War II. My proudest moments were saving lives, flying through storms and delivering critical supplies. After years of service, I was retired in 1950 and found my place in a museum, where children and adults alike marvel at my contributions. My heart still beats every time they tell my story. I am a legend in the sky, and I'm proud of my legacy. Jetstreamer, Boeing 787, I was born in the year 2009, one of the sleekest, most advanced planes ever created. From the moment my wheels first touched the runway, I knew I was destined for high-speed flights across the world. I flew long distances, connecting continents in a matter of hours.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
My light composite body
Ladies and
and
gentlemen,
efficient
this is
engines
your
made me one
captain
of the most
speaking.
environmentally friendly
Ladies and gentlemen,
airplanes.
this is your
But it
captain
wasn't
speaking.
always smooth sailing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Turbulent
your
skies
captain
and
speaking.
technical challenges tested my endurance.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Yet,
your
every
captain
takeoff
speaking.
and landing felt like a
Ladies and
victory.
gentlemen, this is your
Now,
captain
after
speaking.
countless miles, I
Ladies
still
and
feel
gentlemen,
the
this
thrill of
is
the
your
journey.
captain speaking.
I'm not ready for retirement yet. The skies are my home. Thunderbolt, F-16 fighter jet. The year was 1974, and the world was fast. That's when I, Thunderbolt, was created for one thing: speed and agility in combat. I flew high, with supersonic booms trailing behind me, weaving through the clouds faster than sound. My missions were intense, and I faced enemies with precision. It wasn't just about speed for me, it was about protection and strategy. I was finally retired from military service in 2005. Today, I stand proudly in an aviation museum, my sleek design admired by generations. But, oh, how I miss the wind rushing past my wings. Silver Wing, Cessna 172, compared to my fellow planes, I may seem small, but I was built for a different kind of adventure. Born in 1956, I was meant for the open skies, offering people the joy of flight. I wasn't a combat plane, nor did I fly across oceans, but I carried dreams. Thousands learned to fly with me as their guide. I flew low and slow, giving people a bird's-eye view of the world below. Even after decades of service, I'm still flying today, training new pilots and bringing joy to those who seek the freedom of the skies. Retirement? Not yet. I'm still soaring. Glory Star, Spitfire, born in 1936, I was designed to be a fighter. The skies above Europe were my battlefield during World War II. I engaged in dogfights, protecting my home and my comrades with swift turns and sharp knives. I was part of history, part of the victories that shaped the world. Those years were tough, but I flew with pride, defending freedom with every mission. After the war ended, I continued to serve at air shows, dazzling the crowds with my maneuvers. In 1955, I was officially retired and placed in a museum, but I continue to inspire with tales of bravery and honor. As the race began, each plane pursued its own strategy. Jetstreamer pushed its speed to the limit, and Thunderbolt used its quick maneuvers to stay ahead. But as the race progressed, the weather changed. Strong winds and thick clouds made the race more challenging. In these tough conditions, the experienced Sky King remained calm. He read the wind's direction and the movement of the clouds, adjusting his speed accordingly. While the other planes competed with raw power and speed, Sky King's knowledge gave him a great advantage as the race went on. On the final stretch, Jetstreamer's engines began to tire, and Thunderbolt was running low on fuel. But Sky King, with his years of experience, continued smoothly without any struggle. Finally, in front of all the other planes, Sky King crossed the finish line first. At the end of the race, everyone realized one important truth: experience is more valuable than speed and modern technology. And so, the race of the airplanes ended with the victory of the experienced Sky King. Everyone learned from his wisdom and vowed to work harder for the next race.